Hello. Today we're going to be learning about how to be a rock star writer. And we're going to do this by learning about rock star writing. The first thing is I can start each sentence with a capital letter. I like to play. As you can see in this sentence, the word I was capitalized because it's at the beginning of the sentence. And I think we all know that anytime we use the word I in the sentence, it's always capitalized. I can use finger spaces between each word. I, space, like, space, to, space, play. We use a finger space between each word. This is very important so that our readers are able to see what they are reading and it is clear for them. I can stretch out my words. I like to play. The word like, they stretched out each letter. I, k. Now that E at the end is silent, but if you know those rules, you know that if I is saying I, that E is making it do that. You can always use your word wall, but most importantly, always make sure that you're writing down all the sounds that you hear in the word. I can end with punctuation. I like to play. In this sentence, it ended with a period. This is a statement. Sometimes a sentence that ends with a period can be a command. Sometimes you might end it with a question mark, and sometimes you might end it with an exclamation mark. I can write neatly. If you see the sentence, the words are spaced nicely, you can tell which letter is which, and the reader is able to read what you're writing. So sometimes when we do our first, it might not be quite as neat, but when we go back to do something for a final writing piece, we always make sure that it's our neatest handwriting. The last thing that's included is a piece of paper that shows the 3 lines on it, and it also shows us the important things that we need to remember when we're writing, to be that rock star writer. The first is start with a capital letter. Then we make sure that we use finger spaces between our words. We stretch out the words that we're writing. We always end with punctuation. And of course, we use neat handwriting. If you follow those 5 things, you are going to be a rock star writer. So we can't wait to hear some of the great stories that you come up with. Do your best.